energy, there's just this attraction, like tension, like the eye contact was fucking insane. It felt illegal, like crazy, bro. This is something that maybe a lot of you guys might have experienced. So I was in my school, my community college, and I went to an event. I love to be involved in events. I love to be crafty and creative. And there's this guy, I think he had asked me, this is my first year or something, and I had grabbed my stuff and I sat next to him, and I responded like, yeah, or no, I said no, I forgot. He asked me a question, but I picked up my stuff and I sat next to him. And the reason I did this is because as I was walking into the room, corner of my eye, he's attractive. So I detect that, but I continue by my day. But then he asked me something. I'm like, I sit next to him because I'm not gonna lie, I find him attractive. So I'm like, okay, let me sit next to him. So then we just started talking about a lot of things. Like we're talking at this point an hour and a half, even or two total. I'm not too sure, but the conversation is flowing. We have some things in common. The point is that as we talk, I thought at first it'd be more of like, because I appreciate every conversation, like friend vibes always. But he began to flirt with me. And I've never really experienced a guy, like I just met you flirting with me right away. So, you know, I'm very confident. So I'm like, thank you. And then he had told me you look good. And I'm like, thank you. So do you. After I said that, like there was just there's a lot of eye contact, like sexual tension going on, you know. And then after that, he just keeps complimenting me back to back, like not back to back, well, basically back to back. He starts to compliment me on other things, and I don't know, I could just tell there's a lot of flirting. There's just this energy, you guys. You could just tell, and I've never like experienced this so soon with a stranger. So yeah, it felt good. You know, it felt good to get that validation from an attractive guy. It feels good to be pursued. It feels good to be flirted with. Like that ego feels good. You know, there's tension. I could tell there's some nervous energy. I feel that too, kind of with both sides. I feel like I'm good at hiding it, but I still not too nervous. I'm always super confident and authentic. But he does start to ask me questions about like if I've ever been in a relationship, love language. What else did he ask? I don't know, but it was something love related. Oh, what do you look for in a guy? Like, you know, I'm not usually so with this. Like, I always go for friend vibes, but the point is that there was a lot of built up energy, sexual tension that I left. Like, I didn't want to leave. Like, that's how the conversation was just flowing. Like, there's a lot of chemistry bouncing off. However, with me, I'm super intentional when it comes to if I'm going to be with a guy. Like, guys, I've been single for over a year. And I've been dating myself. So now I know what I really want in a man. And after that conversation, I could tell that he's not my man. He's not my man. However, there's so much tension there. I ended up leaving, you know, on my way home. And I was just like, my energy, like, I was just thinking about him. Oh, like, the entire day, just thinking about him. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I hate this shit because I feel like it's super lusty. Yes, we talked. We didn't even talk about lusty things. Like, we had really good, genuine conversations, but it's just that attraction, though. I don't know, like that energy. There's just this attraction, like tension. Like the eye contact was fucking insane. It felt illegal, like crazy, bro. Like crazy, bro. Like I left that conversation. Like my physical body senses, you guys, was very up there. I don't remember the last time I felt like that a stranger, you guys. It was a lot overwhelming. It was super overwhelming, all of these feelings going on in my body. And it was just like I went home wanting him to text me, wanting him like to do all this and that, and it's just like I didn't really receive any of that. So I'm just like, I can't. The day after, you guys, I talked to him and I told him, you can't be flirting with me like that. Because the thing about me is that if you're gonna flirt with me like that, you need to be my man. Because you don't just talk like that to people. So like, you know, I like to be pursued and stuff like that. And he didn't really text me at all. So it was just, I ended up just running into him in school the next day. He said he saw me, but I was with my friends and he was a little shy, and I'm like, it's okay, whatever. And I was just like, I'm glad you stopped me now. And that's when I communicated that to him. And then while we were talking a little bit, chopping it up the day after, he said like if I'd be okay with us like hanging out outside of school. And I said, yeah, sure. But, you know, whenever I do see him again, I'm gonna communicate to him like, yo, like, what are your intentions? Like, is this a date? If this is just a hangout, like friend vibes, then you need to be careful how you're talking to me, because I cannot be feeling like, I'm not trying to rebuke the feelings, you guys, okay? Because the thing about me is that I felt so much emotion that day, because it's just like, now I'm here thinking about the potential, and it's because I have not been like raised up like that in so long, you guys. Like, I have all of this tension, like, so I'm just like, I'm a queen. I cannot be knocked the fuck off my queen shit. You cannot be in my head rent free off the shit you were saying. Like, there's no action. There's no action. That was just a little tease. That shit, it just does something to you when there's all this teasing and you don't see the output. Okay, love? So I just wanted to communicate this to y'all, because it happens to the best of us. Come on, Dulce. And I'm still like in the process of like, little by little, he's going, like, I'm afraid about him in like 3 days, 2 days, tomorrow, now. I'm done. But I just been like taking my energy back into myself, because I'm dating myself, I'm pouring into myself. But like, guys, like after that, I started like getting into my head, like I would think about, oh my gosh, like what if he talks to another girl, like what if like what if he has a girlfriend, or like what if a girl tries to flirt with him. I'm like, guys, this is my thoughts, my ego, this is not who I am. But I'm hearing it in my head. I'm like, what, Arlene? I never, first of all, even with like my ex, I never had that type of vibe before. Like, why am I here thinking like this? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? This is not my man at all. Like, but like, it's just like the way he was flirting was crazy. And you know what? What should I do, you guys? What should I do? Because I'm gonna be honest, you guys, like, he is fine. He is fine. But like, you know, I'm looking for a soul connection. I'm looking for a deep soul connection. Yes, we have cool conversations, but this man is not a spiritual man. And I realized that my king meditates. My king is barefoot on the ground. My king does not identify with this fucking vessel. He is a soul. He has a business. He be in the gym because I be in the gym. So I'm just like, I'm not trying to bash this guy either, but it's just like, I have certain, you know, when you know your worth, you need somebody to match that. You do. He's cool, but I don't know, I just feel like there's something about him that's just not my king. I'm not 100% sure, but I just have this gut feeling. However, a part of me still wants to entertain this. I'll be honest with you guys. It feels good. It feels good to have a man pursuing you. I haven't had that in a while. In a long time, you guys. The thing is just that, what do I do? What do I do? Because I never was the type of person that was in like a situationship, and he told me that he's done situationships, but he's never been in a relationship. Why have you not been in a relationship at your grown age when you're an attractive man? That's kind of, I feel like my king has been in relationships, because my king has experience. You need to have experience. You need to know what's wrong. Like, you need to learn from your past relationships. So I feel like past relationships make you stronger for your actual, you know, partner, for your soul partner, you know. So I'm just like, this is not going to be I've never really done that. I'm not a person of that. Like, if I'm talking to you, you're my man. We're not doing any of that, because that's the thing. Like, I like his attention. I wanted to entertain him, but that's the thing about entertaining people and you know, flirting and all this and that, until your ass catches feelings, and then your ass is not even cuffed, and you're here with feelings. That's fucking crazy. I've never fallen for that. Maybe when I was like 15 or 14, but girl, I've grown way too much for that. So I'm just gonna set the bar straight for this man. Like, respectfully, do not, you know what, maybe I can't even be his friend, because he's, you know, actually I think I can. He's fine, but he's not perfect. So I think I can still be friends with you. Like, I think I can do that. But we're gonna have to be distant. I can't be, yeah. I think I can. I know I can. So I'm gonna set the bar straight. If you're not looking for a relationship, get the fuck out of here. Please, bro. If you want to be my friend, stop fucking flirting with me. Go flirt with somebody else. Stop making that eye contact, okay? Crazy. And I talked to him about the flirting. He was like, oh my gosh, yo, like, I really didn't mean to. Like, he really was not, like, aware of all this shit. He really wasn't. And yeah, like, a part of me is like, fuck, you might see this video because we did talk about content, but I don't really know. I don't really care. This is my content. But yeah, like he was basically saying like he didn't really mean to, like he's sorry though, like, you know, it's still like my feelings are valid and stuff. But he was just basically saying how like what, like he was just looking at me. I'm like, boy. And he was like, well, I'm looking at him a certain way. I'm like, boy, look, I look at everybody like that. I don't know, I just feel like there's tension between us, and I'm just like, fuck, like I want to squash the tension. So that, guys, this is very difficult because I've never, off a first date or even a first, like, this is strange, you guys. I'll be honest with y'all. Right after that interaction, bro, I literally wanted to get intimate. That's never happened to me before. Right away, bro. What the fuck? It's never happened to me before. And I'm the type of girl, woman, goddess. Okay, I mean goddess. I'm the type of goddess who is super intentional with who the fuck I'm letting in my vessel. Like, hello, this is a portal. Like, creation is being made. My divine energy. I'm not the type of person to ever do something like that. But like, that energy was insane. Like, what do I do about that? What do I do about that? Like, I wanted to do a whole bunch of things. This is, but I'm not gonna say I hate it. It's just like this flesh, this vessel is like needs to get the fuck out. Because those things don't matter, okay? It's all about the soul. But it's just like my physical body's feeling this horniness. Okay, I said the word. And I just, you know what it is? I don't even think it's him, you guys. It's not him, okay? Because I did talk to ChatGPT. It's not him, okay? I'm not seeking that. I'm seeking intimacy. That is what I'm seeking. I'm seeking intimacy. I'm seeking a soul connection, skin to skin. Somebody showing up for me, okay? It's not even about all of those sexual things, segs, whatever the fuck. So YouTube doesn't hear this. So yeah, that's really what it is. And I just trust that my divine masculine is on his way. And you know what? I'm done entertaining this guy because I can't entertain this. It's literally been like, I'm gonna tell him like twice. Okay, it's not that serious. It's just the feelings just came super fast. But these surface feelings, not internal feelings, which is actually better. You know what? I'm actually really happy because I have had times where I have like emotional connection to men that I'm like getting to know, but not this sexual one that I'm talking about right now. And I feel like the emotional is kind of harder and worse. So I'm actually grateful that this is like a sexual one. But yeah, I think I need to, I am releasing right now. I'm consciously releasing and letting go of whoever I'm not gonna say his name. I'm releasing his energy into my body. You know, I don't chase, I attract. You know, it was cool. I'm grateful for like him raising me up, and it felt really good to be wanted and all that stuff. It was really nice. But I know whatever's meant for me will come for me, whatever that is. You know, I'm not the one who knows. The higher up knows what's best for me. So yeah, I am just welcoming whoever that is, that my divine masculine is finding me. And in order for my divine masculine to find me, I need to listen to my gut, my intuition, and let go and say no to everything that is not my divine masculine. Because the more crosses I make, the closer I am to that yes. I just have this feeling, yo, 2025 is gonna end so good. Yeah, my birthday is November 14. Okay, it's September. We have a couple months left in 2025, and I just have a good feeling about 2025. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for my divine masculine. Super excited. Just to share that with you guys. You know, I'm letting go of this humanly emotion, and honestly, like, getting off of social media, man. The social media shit is a distraction from your highest good. That shit is a distraction, man. You're seeing all these people. It's just overwhelming, man. It's overwhelming. This shit is fake, bruh. The virtual reality is fake. Instagram is fake. This 3D reality where I'm touching the grass is fake. It's time to come back to the soul. It's time to remember how lucky you are to be breathing and to come back to the breath. Because I realized, like, once you come back to the breath, that's when it's easy to let go of this 3D. Okay, it's so easy to let go of this 3D reality because you're back to the breath. When you go back to the breath, you slow things down and you don't take this reality so seriously, because things could change like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And it feels so good to connect with you guys. I feel good. I feel amazing. Breathe. Hold. Feels so good. Dulce, my love. This human experience is very interesting and very fucking funny. It's very interesting and quite funny. I'm so excited to see what I signed up for when I came. Before I decided, yes, I will be on Earth, I will be born this year, I wonder what I signed to. Like, what's going to be happening in this lifetime, this contract. This is really exciting. Like, I'm just learning so much about myself, and I'm so grateful. I love you, Arlene. At the end of the day, you always have yourself. It's always you and yourself. A lot of people come and go, they teach you lessons and experiences, okay? But they are reflections of you. Dulce, my love, you need to come here. But okay, guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you for listening. You know, I'm very much on the soul. I'm very passionate on soul, on spirituality, on mindset. However, like, I talk about humanly things as well. I am 18 years old, even though my age doesn't matter. It's just in case you're young, I want you to know that you can resonate. We could resonate. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for listening to me. Honestly, you guys, this is like my diary. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you're in my real life, if you know me in real, even though life is kind of fake. Hi, you should like this video since you're watching. You should subscribe. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more authentic content, okay? And remember how lucky you are to be breathing. Remember that you came on Earth to live your best life, and everything you say goes, okay? It's all up to you. You deserve the world. You deserve the world. So go get the motherfucking world and speak, talk your shit, okay? I made this video because I had to release. I haven't journaled, and if I don't journal, I'm gonna talk, all right? So I'm releasing it through talk, through content. Just say what you gotta say. I love you guys. I love you. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to be alive. How lucky am I to be breathing? Baby tees. These are the mental health ribbons. Are almost sold out in the link in bio. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about, okay? You know what? I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna ask you guys what should I talk about on YouTube?